Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Red Sox versus Astros Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, August 9th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Also got a link in the description. We've got other products meant for people that make really big bets, like $1,000 or more a game, have bankrolls of like 10,000. Those are our VIP packages. Certainly not for everyone, but if you make those big bets, that's for you. We also our regular premium picks on the website and clicking on the link is our most popular. Of course, we have tons of free picks here at Pick Dawgz. There's something for everyone. But let's get to it. We've got the Red Sox taking on the Astros, and whether you're a sports fan or a baseball fan, you can see that this one is a playoff within the playoffs because while they're not directly competing with each other for the same things, they both are definitely competing for playoff positioning. For the Astros, the battle is in the American League West for the top of the division, while the records of the teams in that division aren't really good enough to compete with the wild card teams at the top of the race there. The Astros certainly right there with the Seattle Mariners, and if the season ended today, they're in. But when it comes to the wild card race, the Red Sox are a game and a half back in the standings. But the thing about that game and a half back, they control their own destiny because those game and a half back are all in the win column. So they're even with the loss column with the Royals, who are in the wild card. So the Red Sox could get into a one-game playoff. There's a lot of different scenarios, and of course, there's still some baseball left to be played. But we are really getting down to, as they call, the nitty gritty, or down to the wire, right? We look at the Red Sox. Tanner Houck gets the ball here. He's been probably their best pitcher overall for the season. He certainly isn't perfect, and last time out we saw that against the Rangers when he got roughed up for 6 earned runs. 3 runs prior to that against the Yankees and 4 against the Rockies. So as of late, really his last 5 or 6 games has not been his best stuff. He had one great game in there against the A's where he had 2 hits and shutout over 6 innings. But outside of that, he's been hit pretty hard recently. Meanwhile, he has still a 3.09 ERA in the season. He's only given up 8 home runs, 35 walks, all the good things that we look for. And over his last 3, though, that's 6.88 ERA, a little bit to the alarming side. For the Astros, it's Ronel Blanco on the mound. And, Blanco, of course, had that no-hitter earlier in the year. He's shown that he has really good stuff, but, of course, he also had that suspension, so he's never going to get any notoriety for it. And for the most part, he has been pretty steady. He had 2 outings, his last, not his last start, but the previous and the prior to that. Both of those, he did allow 4 earned runs, but those have been really outliers for him because most of his outings, 1-run, 2-run type outings, including last time out against the Rays, where he allowed just 2 runs over 5 innings of work. For the season, sub-3 ERA at 2.98. He's allowed 19 home runs and has walked 46 batters over 124 innings. 6.00 ERA over his last 3 starts. And, unfortunately for him, or whatever the case may be, he's kind of more well known for that suspension that he served this year. Meanwhile, when we look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball and kind of playing overall as they come into it, the Astros hitting 225 versus righties, while the Red Sox hitting an astounding 320 versus right-handed pitching, absolutely hitting the cover off the ball. And both bullpens really haven't been that great. 4.32 for the Astros and 4.71 for the Red Sox. This game could turn into a slugfest, even with these 2 decent pitchers on the mound. I think that would lean to the over in the Red Sox Astros, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.